Hello, 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 hello. Out of after many days or a couple of months, I'm back here. Hope all of you are doing well. And today I have not uploaded anything about my poetry. As a Dips Laudi, let me open my Slack, and I have very few things to say. All of you, the guys, those who are those who are very very eager to know about poetry, and I would like to say regarding about reading a poetry or poems. I also have my account in poetry.com, and poetry.com is such a thing, my dear friends. Those who are have a member, I just have a member, but that poetry.com has been already sold. Remember one thing, the poetry.com has been already sold. My something like 150 poems have been lost. My 100 poetry have been lost because why, I thought that can remain in archive, but in my personal archives, I have not saved. That was the biggest question. I was a fool at that time. Remember, right now even the poetry.com, they are saying that you try to upload your one of the poetry and who will be the best, and they try to cheat money, $25 per person. I also did one of my poems, but it is just a they try to cheat. My friends, my students, those who are in Harvard, or those who are you are in somewhere else in Belmont, Harvard, wherever you are, you try to understand. There are so many people, and they are trying to cheat the people. The thing is that I have about 700 poems. Sorry, not 70. 700 poems are there in my, in my book. I can't show you. Let me see. There is the books, and these are the things. I have almost 700 poems, and I am writing, and it will go on and on. But maybe 20 or 30 or 40, I don't know, I don't recall, I don't say 1 2 3 4, have been already uploaded in YouTube. Somewhere there are 101 102 views are there. The views mean they have seen, but none of the people, those who are educated people, they try to uh, read, or what you call it, analyze. What is the meaning analysis? They don't know, because of the bizarre of the, because we are the genre of the poetry, the post lost generation poetry. I have seen already. I have told you that my poetry is a mixed one. This is miscellaneous. And having seen the views, they are reading or just, watching. I don't know, entertainment. You see, guys, entertainment is something that you can go on the ground and watch like a football match, soccer team, or else you can do like a basketball or anything. So you can right now the media has given like a TikTok and all. Poetry is not like that. As a critic, as a poet, we take hours and hours to write. It has a theme, content, meaning, It can be like a political issue, it can be a social issue, or it can be like a, even a simple issue like a family issue, a lot of things. What can I describe? I don't have time to say, but I want to say that the thing is that, what to say? You may be thinking that he's an Asian guy. He doesn't know anything about this and that. Just read and so. That's not the issue. Remember, still I'm saying, hark. I would have used the bombastic word. I would have used the words that you need to go to the dictionary and source the meaning. But I don't want to. So today I'm using the very very simple language. I'm I have I have my only one channel. I don't have a poetry channel. I don't want to do that. I told you earlier, my poetry has been my block of my poetry. What do you say? My poems, in a simple sense. My poems had been lost maybe 3 years ago because poetry.com, they misled us. Misuse, misled, or they rejected us. I was granted a silver jubilee, and they have given me a lot of things. Right now, they have bought the poetry.com. I was there. I tried to source my poetry before, but they said they never ever have given the response. Thinking that poetry.com has come. But right now, the poetry.com is there. They are the man of manipulation. They try to manipulate and they try to succumb the money. Don't try to be so much smart, my friends, those who are hearing me. I'm uploading this video in my channel, Deep's channel. Deep's Lauti, just you try to see, okay? And it is almost somewhat like 6 months now. Even one of the critics, they have never ever written down there. What's the reason? That was very, very, I'm so much upset. And the thing is that, remember, I'm quote, Silva Plath. I'm an Asian, I don't know whether you, Tedox, fiancé, his wife, what age she died? She died at the age of 30 because of hospital. Tedox was a good blend poet. And so far, so did Silver Plath. They have been like, at that time there was no media and anything outlet. But right now we read. And E. Cummings, he was an ambulance driver. T.S. Eliot, oh my God, sitting in the corner, writing with a feather. That's why I'm not, still, myself, I'm not humiliated. Rather, you, the readers, are humiliated. I don't know. If you don't know, you need to write at least, I do not know your genre of writing skill. The very first day I told you, I'm not a poet of that time, medieval age, neoclassical, classical age, like the times of Shakespeare, or like the times of Wordsworth and Romantic age. We are not like that. We are the post generation. That is also post lost generation, I would like to add. Our minds are not like a Wordsworthian or like a Kirtian. What can you say? W.B.S. Whitman, who taught me by reading his extract, by reading his style, by reading his genre, I came to know what is poetry. I would have written a different term, but still then I have used mixing with Whitman, the American, the first American. He is the father of writing the different style from the other genre. And I remember sometime like there is 000, one of the the best, Waiting for Godot. Try to see the writing style of that one, the drama. When the character comes, you would see on the sky and there is 000. And I would prefer that one. Shilpa Prahlad died after 3 times after suicide. Emily Dickinson, my favorite poet, I have written a poem also, Mritu, that is called Death, Immortality and Herself. Emily Dickinson. Still I am saying Emily Dickinson. After her death, her niece published her articles, her Arts of Beauty. Had Emily Dickinson's niece not done her work? No. I have my arts here. Emily Dickinson, 70,000 poetries have been kept in a wooden box. Mine here in the paper, maybe my daughter, they have already promised, if I die, man is mortal, my friends. Who knows? One can die. And I would like to also say that never mind. If you don't like poetry, it's okay. There are so many views, 1,000, 100, 200, they are coming, but none of the people, they can write, yes, this is true, this is good, this is bad. How you can do this and you are not never ever questioned. Are you in the bizarre state right now because of the war, or else like different medias? That is why I use the word post-lost generation. Remember, Friedrich Nietzsche died. He was a religious man, but after at the end of the day, some people say he died of syphilis. I don't know what happened, but he was a greatest critic. Silver Plath, the lady, Ted Hawks' wife, died of this is not a natural death. She died of hanging, or not hanging, or suicidal, but we don't know. Someone, puts her on this and that. But the thing is that this Lauti will never ever die till my Almighty, the Lord, they can take me, or I want my natural death. But I would go on writing with my pen, writing, and I try to influence with the people. Either in the YouTube, the platform is given, or maybe tomorrow YouTube will be also off. But my archive will tell the truth, my friends. Don't underestimate the people. Oh, he is not an American, he has just immigrated. Because I have already told that I immigrated, I came from a poor background, rural settings. It's okay. But you try to narrate, you try to write something. Just one of the guys have written a good, healthy comment. You deserve the best. But among these, maybe 40 or 50 poems that I have uploaded, or the in your lap or what in your hands, this is a nuisance. I don't want to say nonsense. Nuisance. That means the era of this period is like a man of the mirage, mirage. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you so much. But don't think I am resting now. My writings, or in a literal sense, it is a depiction, will go on and on, on and on, on and on. Thank you so much for the meekness of man. All the people likes, there are so many views. Meekness of a man and loneliness of my homeland. And my dear wife, there are so many other Zulu girl, Amish tribe. I've written Amish tribe. I went to there. It's not a fiction. It's a non-fiction. I went there in the spot near the, Kentucky and the, Tennessee, the border of about the Amish tribe. I was alone due to orthodoxical. Sometimes whoever created that mission, the sect, Christianity, do not think Christianity is a one. There are so many, they have split it a different way. The one who uses his brain, they become their own part. For example, one of my brothers, the Suraj, he has his own mission. Sometimes he takes from the, James version. Sometimes he takes like a, what do you call, second, do not love the world, nothing. Do not love the world, neither things on earth. If you love the world, love of the Father is not in him. 2:15. That quotation, as a critic, I am saying that quotation he makes 2, 3, 4. After that, he will impose. Impose. For example, some of the people, Pentecostal, they try to highlight about saying about the, what can I say? What you are speaking is your language, the other language, the godly language, the Anya Bhasa, what do you call it, different language, I don't know. And they might have taken, like, for example, when there is a Baal, when the man is, the man, when the men on the earth, they have been saying that they are building the long, they wanted to go to reach the heaven by building the building. And the Lord made like a second building, third building. They have split the languages, They try to emphasize, impose, Corinthians chapter 11, 13, 11, 12, 13. You have to read it, Corinthians chapter. And the Apostle Paul tried to depict there, but it is a failure. They don't read, and they try to impose, It is in Africa, and somewhere is England, also somewhere else. And that's the differences. My friends, do not think that I am a lazy guy and I am going to give you upload again and again. There are so many precious poems. Even I'm uploading. It's not like a contemporary written by Chaucer. It's not like but even then like a semi-epic, like 40 or 50 pages. The theme of that poetry is poem is like what happened after 1,000 years of human body. That is my imagination. I have written like that, but I thought it would be too much longer. Never mind, I'll just read it. It might have like a 30 or 40 or maybe 35, 40 pages. That is in my diary. This is my diary. That is brought up from my country. Small written. I have to utilize my voice, So my friends, I have not used this diary only 1 or 2 times, but I'll be doing this one. Okay. So many diaries are there, and I have a business book. I am a reader. Nietzsche is there. Nietzsche, Friedrich Nietzsche. This man, at the end of the day, he was like a man, and he died of nothing. He did not. He left Jesus, but he was a very, very genius man. If I would talk, it would take like an hour or 2 or 3 or more to explain. I don't want to say about Superman or Superman. That's it, my friends. It is almost 21 minutes and 34 seconds gone, and in my blog, or you get blog, or what do you say, in my channel, this channel, I have not only a poetry, but I have also a song related to patriotic, but in my language. This is Nepali, and also the English language. I was a teacher for a long time. 23 years I taught, not only the higher level, but also primary to the secondary and also the university. That's why I would like to influence, I would like to give, I would like to solve the people, the nation by my pen on my board. It's a free of cost. Thank you so much. Go to Deep's channel, or you just write Deep's Lavati. You will be having. Thank you so much. Namaste.